I get a lot of questions from you guys about what to do if you've already rejected a dude who likes you and then like your mind changes and you want to get him interested in you again. The big thing to ask yourself here is, why did you reject the dude in the first place? Did you just kind of get scared? You know, like sometimes, I know what it's like. You spend your whole life wanting a guy to like you back, and then when he does, it's like, you know, it's like we're dogs chasing a car. Like, what are we going to do if we actually catch it? And then one day we do, and we're like, sometimes it's that you're just really not ready for that next step. Like and that's completely okay. You don't have to like someone back just because they like you. You're not wasting this opportunity. You're not going to die alone. There's nothing wrong with you. You do things as you're ready for them. And it took me a really long time before I was ready to like back the people who liked me. I mean, like, into, like, my early 20s. Like, certainly not, like, 14, 15, so don't stress. If there's something that, you know, you didn't like about them, that kind of was that intuition that snapped in, that you're like, oh, no thanks, actually. Trust that instinct. I get the sense that a lot of you guys who want to get a guy back interested in you again, it's a fear-based decision. Because again, you think, oh my God, who am I to like reject this person who likes me? I've been wanting to be liked back my whole life. This is the only chance I'm ever going to have. He's the only guy who's ever going to like me. I know your parents probably tell you this. I know every adult tells you this. There will be plenty of other chances. Adults lie to you. You know that I don't. I don't. Because I say hard shit. And if I was going to lie, I'd make it sound a lot better and nicer. This is not the only person who's ever going to be into you. So if that's your big fear, let it go. Let him go. Let it go. You're not missing out on the great love of your life. You're just not. Because when it's right, you both like each other at the same time. So say something happened. Say like a guy tried to kiss you at a party. You were like, oh, maybe your friends are watching. Maybe your parents were watching. Me, you know, for whatever factor, but you actually did like him. And now he's like not talking to you. That's because his ego is bruised. His heart's broken. He's probably very confused because he probably thought, well, she liked me and I was getting all these signals and then I make a move and like get rejected. What's going on? And yeah, his ego is bruised. And when a man's ego is bruised, oh my God, you've got an uphill battle on your hands, ladies. They are ruled by their ego, the way we are ruled by our hearts. So what you need to do, and you know that I never say this, is make a gesture to him. I'm not talking about chasing him. I'm not talking about giving some groveling apology. But the next time it's natural for you to interact with him, the next party you're at, go up to him, flirt with him, lay it on a little thicker. He's going to be skeptical at first. He's going to be confused. And if you think it's natural and okay to say this, be like, so, Ben, okay, last time we were here, you tried to kiss me, and I got super weirded out, and I'm so sorry. I just X, Y, and Z. Whatever the true reason is, and you can be honest. People can smell bullshit, so it's okay to be honest. Just be like, but, you know, I've kind of worked through that, and I really do like you, and I don't know how you still feel about me or anything, but if your feelings are the same, mine are the same, so maybe we could see where this goes. And that's all you can do. And if his mind is completely changed, if his ego is just too bruised, you walk away. He's not the only one. What you do not do is do that kind of gesture more than once. You do not make that kind of overture more than once. Either in text, over Snapchat, in real life, whatever. If he doesn't take the rope when you offer it, the rope is no longer given. Because then you start to chase. And what's my motto? Never chase! Boys don't like it. It creeps them out. Especially if he's just genuinely not into it. Boys change their mind very quickly. So it could be that he just plain moved on. It could be that maybe his feelings weren't as strong or as deep as you assumed that they were. Guys are kind of douches. So the more you chase, the worse it's going to be. The more he's going to recoil from you. And then not only are you not going to have the guy, you're going to be doubly mad at yourself because you blew a big chance, which you didn't. He's not Prince Charming. And you further compounded the misery by humiliating yourself by chasing. Make sense? So if you think you rejected a guy too soon, or for the wrong reasons, make the overture, come on a little bit stronger, perhaps explain yourself if it feels natural and comfortable, and then see what he does. If he reciprocates, great, and from there on he takes the lead 100%, and if he doesn't, plenty more fish in the sea. Tons. Billions of dudes. This is not your only dude. I promise. And you know I don't lie. For more, click subscribe for new videos every Friday, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at ShallonXO. And if you have a love question of your own, leave it here on YouTube only. No DMs or snaps or anything like that. YouTube only, private message or comment, and I'll get to it. Stay savage.